Next, we will jump into exploring the interesting chart, ribbon chart. Okay, in the ribbon charts, you can create, so you can create the ribbon charts and you can quickly discover which category has the highest rank. So in the case of ribbon chart, you can see the rank also. Okay, so and also you can find out the change in the rank and also with the highest range and also you can find the highest range value always displayed on top for each time period. So usually in the case of ribbon chart also we use the time based data in your x-axis. So it is very much helpful to show the rank change. Okay. And now the question is, yeah, if you want to see the rank along with the rank change, right, for each category, in that kind of situation, you can go for ribbon chart. This is what your ribbon chart. Okay, I just click on it once. Now the ribbon chart got created with the dummy data. Next, what I do is I simply go in the same thing category and I just put sales here. Here I have used only one dimension here. In the x-axis, we have used the category and the y-axis, I just put the sales here. This one also similar to your column chart. Okay. But we have not yet completed. Let me do one thing. I just do one more thing. I just use the region again here. I just put the region here. Now the column chart got converted into ribbon chart. This is what your ribbon chart. Or what I will do is because of space issue, I just copy this. So how you can copy a visual? Just select the visual, right click on it and copy visual. And then go to the next page. Click on the new page, plus sign. And then here you can use Control V. Okay, so that we can make it a little bit bigger. So in this case, we can see that we can understand that the highest value displayed on top of here on top of this one. Okay, and here what I do is instead of category, I just go ahead and select the date thing here. Instead of always selecting category, we will use year. So we can see that quickly from 2011 to 2014, there is a increase in revenue. We can see a growth, right? It is growing. My business is growing. The sales is growing. Okay. And each color represents the different regions. And this one is related to my test, which is nothing but Northeast region. This is Northeast region. Since the value for the Northeast region is very high, it is displayed on top for each time period. So for this time period, yes, this is the region where we made more sales. Okay, and this is the one shows us the sales value here, the dark color, and here if you see here, this is the one shows us the percentage. Okay, this is the gradient color, right? You can see the gradient one, the dim color. You can see the dim color between every alternative thing, right? Every alternative thing, you can see the dim colored one. So here, one second. If I keep the cursor over here, you can see that in 2011, Northeast region, what is the sales amount? In terms of value, we can see that sales in value. And if I move the cursor a little bit here in the middle, okay, it shows 2011 sales and 2012 sales, and then what is the increase in sales? What is the change in sales? We can see that there is a 14% increase in sales between between 2011 to 2012, and the rank 2011 to 2012 we don't see any change in the rank. Okay, because in 2011 this region is ranked as 1. Okay, because the top region. Okay, this is where we sell more. Okay, the next top region is south, and then if you go down here, you can see the north, and North Asia. Likewise, you can see that the bottom one, right? The bottom most one is your Africa. So this is where Caribbean, we did not do well. And but if you see the trend here, Caribbean is also slowly picking up. And also we can see some changes here. Look here, if you look at this pink color, Oceania sales was up to 2002 like this. And we can see the rank is 4. Right, 2002, the rank, it was ranked as 4. But whereas in 2013, it outperformed this region. Which region? North sales. Right, so there is a significant jump here, right? It has moved from 3, so 4 to 3, rank 3. We can see the change in value, 28%. We can see the change, sales percentage change, increase. Since it is a positive value, right? The percentage is in positive. So we can see that the Oceania, we could see the 28% jump in sales, and the rank, it got 1%. So we can see the rank change 1. The last one you can see, right? The up arrow or the triangle next to that, you can see 1, which means how much change in the rank. We can see that it moved up to the 1. Okay. And similarly we can see this one. North Asia is a very interesting one. So if you see here, in 2012 it was ranked as 8, whereas in 2013 it got ranked as 5. We can see the change in rank is 3. This is how you can interpret, okay, the ribbon chart along with the sales value for each year. And it helps us to understand quickly what is the change in sales between here. And also it helps us to understand the change in the rank between the years, right? Or similarly, we can go to the format visual, and the x-axis is on already, and the legend is on. Okay, legend is important. With that only you can, you can give. But again, you can change the position. You want it in top left, or you wanted to have it in the bottom right, something like that. You can choose wherever you want it. And then the next one is the text. Here the title. Okay, title also we can change it. The title looks so dim. You can change the title, and the ribbons you can choose different colors here. Okay, if you don't prefer these colors, you can change the colors for different regions. And then spacing, you want to have the spacing. If you want to have, if you think it is so cluttered, and you can little bit leave some spaces so that you can distinguish. Okay, and which one is which one. And then if you scroll down here, data labels off, you can enable on here. If you want to see the values there, you can see there. And plot area background. See here, in the data label series all. And if you want it only for the specific thing, apply settings to show data. 1 second, let me just. Okay, better we can leave it on, and I just disable this. Okay, and I just go here, plot area background. If you want to give some color, right, you can give some image or something like that. You can use it, and then you can put it at the background. Okay, transparency, you can change the transparency also. If you can do it for the image. Okay, if you put some image background here, you can put it here. Data label also you can put it, and the legend somehow I just disabled it. 1 second, I just go here. You just see sometimes what will happen. Okay, data labels, you can enable it. The legend is on. Yeah, sorry, the legend is available. Look here. So this is the problem when you view this chart. And so usually our eyesight is something like, right, we go up and see it, and it is, if it is in the bottom, right, difficult to see that. Better you can keep it at the top left Again, depends on the user. Okay, some users, they say, no, I want it in the bottom or in the top, let it be. But if you keep it at the sorry, the right side, right center or middle, right, it will not be good. The size will get reduced. And ideally, you can reduce the size also. Instead of keeping this big, you can reduce it also. It looks pretty nice if you make it this size. Okay, because we need to have a lot of space to. In the case of dashboard or report, we will be having at least at least, right, 6 to 7 visuals will be there in a single page itself. Okay, hence we will just resize it just for you people to understand, right? We use clearly. I just used it, and if you want to see, if you want to enable it in the focus mode, you can enable it. Suppose if you think, see, where you when you are in a situation where you need to keep more than one visual. For example, you have kept one visual. Let's say you have some scatter plot here, table visual, matrix visual is there, and you have slicer here. In that kind of situation, if you want to if you want to get some kind of magnified view, you just click on this without disturbing, without resizing it. You can just take a look at here, okay, and you can see everything is fine. That do you need anything else? Look here. Here also you can see it, and then you can go back to the report. It will not get without resizing it. If you want to see, if you want to get the, you want to do some kind of zoom in, zoom out, with this you can do it. Hope you understood how to create ribbon chart, and you understood how it is helpful, right? With this, you can find out the change in the value between the years, and you can find out the rank change also.